Go. Because, baby, I ain't done till I said I'm motherfucking done. Okay? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One. This is Divine Feminine Part 2. Everything you need to know is in the bio or the description box. I'm not gonna bother with the header because somebody felt like because they didn't like. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm done when I say I'm done. And I don't care if you, bitch, I'm not here to twirl or flip or do acrobatics. That's what you got them other bitches for. Okay, like I don't know who this is, Divine Feminine, and that may be too. Okay, somebody wants you to act out of pocket, out of character, or feel like, then go over there where you can get that. Okay, this is what the fuck I do here. All right, I'm about health, wholeness, and healing. All right, I ain't here to do all that that other goofy shit that other people be doing. Okay. I'm not here to twirl flips. I'm not here for your entertainments. Okay. These are messages for God's purpose. Bitch, if you want to be entertained and lied to, go over there. Okay. You ain't got to watch. You ain't got nothing. Whoever you are. Okay. Okay. And I feel like that's what somebody wants you to get out of character. And because you're acting like you have some sense, then it's just like, okay, anyway. As I was saying, all right, you have an adjutant in your relationship with this devil energy and this death card. Somebody realizes that for the first time in your life or your person's life, that they have an opportunity to be happy, healthy, whole, sane, okay, in a relationship, and they are trying to sabotage it. They are trying to sabotage because they are upset that this person didn't have the same energy that they have for you, Divine Feminine, to get happy, healthy, and whole. Want to do better, want to be better, want to be a better husband, father, whatever this is. And so because this person can actively see your person putting in work, okay, possibly even to go to rehab, to address these addictions, address these toxic behaviors, somebody sees, okay, it could be an ex of your person, somebody sees them actively putting in work, putting up numbers here, to be better for you, to be healthier for you. And they're like, oh, no, I got to find a way to kill this. I got to find a way to end this. I got to find a way to sabotage this. I feel like somebody was just like, they left me because they said that I was a burden, or your person could have left them because they said, they told them that you actually trigger, okay, the things that make me have these addictions, behavior, or whatever. There's some kind of noise about that, like, oh, they said they left me because they couldn't be better, or I made them drink, or I made them yell, or I made them whatever, or I made them cheat, and that's the reason that they told me why they ended it. But now I see them with you, and he's not doing that with you. I don't see him cheating. I don't see him philandering. I don't see him getting sloppy, pissy, drunk. Like, somebody is upset because you will have the opportunity to have a healthy person, okay, with your new relationship. I hope this is making sense, Divine Feminine. It's taking a second to kind of break this down, okay? But this is exactly what it is. Okay, somebody's ex, okay, or an outsider is like, no, I'm the one that had to deal with them when they were mean, or when they were evil, or when they were cheating, or when they were drunk, or when they were whatever, and they didn't care how cruel they were to me. They didn't care how they dogged me out. They didn't care how they abandoned me. They didn't, and I had to deal with all of this, and now they see your person, this person with you, and they see this person actively working, changing their behavior to try and actually kill this devil, to kill those toxic behaviors. Does that make sense? And they're like, oh, fuck no. I didn't put, invest my life or take all this time for you to benefit of this person, them wanting to get themselves right for you, divine feminine. Why wasn't I enough for them to be worthy of getting themselves right for me? And again, this could be a baby mother or ex-wife or whatever with this Empress and this Five of Pentacles. I see them putting in all this effort to be better for you. They didn't even want to be better for this family or that dynamic. What is it about you? So therefore, because they're seeing this, and they know this person loves you with this Lover's card and this Queen of Pentacles. They know this person loves you because they can even see this person holding back or doing their best to hold back some type of negative behavior, toxic patterns, okay? So they don't fully mess things up for you. And it's just like your person knows that they have things to work on and they don't feel worthy of this relationship with you. So they kind of hold off, okay? But even that is offensive to your person's ex, again, because they're like, they're even holding back for you. I see them. I know this person. I know they can be mean. I know they can do this. I know they can do that. And I can see them, thank you, restraining themselves from doing that with you. That's not fair. Fuck that. So somebody is working to keep your new person, okay, stuck in these toxic patterns and behaviors, sending this, for some it's actual witchcraft, or for some just negative energy, or if it's an ex or ex-wife, baby mama, whatever, they may call this person and because they know, okay, they know this person's triggers. They know what triggers this person. They know if I do X, Y, and Z, they're going to drink, or they're going to take drugs, or they're going to cheat, or they're going to, if I tell them to come out to this place when they're trying to be faithful to divine feminine, it's that type of energy. And again, this could be anybody. I feel like this is people related to your partner, your new partner, or your would-be partner, people in their circles. Again, and it's a strong likability that it's an ex, okay? That is upset that your person is trying to get better for you and they couldn't do it with them. And they can see your person working on this, working on being better for you. And so now there's this obsession. What is it about you, divine feminine? What is it about you? Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. This person is even willing, like their ex or whatever, they were fine with being juggled. They were fine with being cheated on. Well, what is it about you? You're too good, like that. They don't want to do that to you. They're not doing that to you. Why? Why are you not a burden? They told me they can't be with me because the way I am, I'm triggering them to be this bad, and I trigger their addictions and all this, and it's all my fault. Why is it not your fault too? Why do they feel like, why are you their safe space with this Six of Swords energy? Why do they run to you for safety? Why are they so, that's what this is. Why are they so level-headed? Why are they so balanced? Why are they so motivated to be better for you? Why couldn't they do that for me? Is what this person, your person's ex, is saying here. And I feel like this is an energy leak, and there's an energy leech type. Let's get to the Hidden Truth Oracle here. Like, it's really, it's deep if you think about it. Because again, I see some, thank you, Holy Spirit. I've been trying to find the words, like holding themselves back from you. Like somebody wants to be with you, and on one end, they're sabotaging it because, again, it feels good. They know it's good. They know they can be happy. They know they can be stable. They know this can be good. They know they can have everything, right? But it's like, damn, I know I got these ways about me. Devil card. And I know if I take this there the way I am now, it's going to end so bad because I have all these examples before. We have that, right? But then we have somebody like your person is still hoping but I don't want to let this go. I want to be happy. I want to have a relationship. I can do better. I can be better. Let me work on this, but also let me kind of hold myself back from divine feminine in this relationship while I work on it. So while this person doesn't feel worthy, so they do things to sabotage the relationship so it does end, but then at the same time, it's like they hold on to you just enough, but standoffish so they can kind of work on themselves because you make them believe they can be better. Okay, I hope you guys okay. It's like somebody fighting themselves, okay? But I feel like because this is an energy they've never experienced before, all right? That they've never experienced this energy before. They never even thought it was a possibility. Everything just was whatever it was before you came along. If they were in relationships, they might have loved them or cared about them, but not enough, again, to be happy, healthy, whole, better, faithful, whatever. Somebody feels like no, girl, I had to deal with a mess. He was a mess. He was messy for some, maybe even a mean streak, okay, combative, whatever this is. And they're like, I had to deal with all of that. And I can see this man working on that for you, working on being better. He's not behaving the same way with you that he did with me. Why not? Why are you different? And matter of fact, you can be different. So I'm gonna send this negative. I gotta end this shit. Like somebody wants to tear it down. And you know what's the worst part about it? Because again, I do feel like this is an ex, or if there are children involved, right? Say if that is the case, and this person is working on themselves to get better for you and be healthy and whole. This person or their ex is so selfish that they would rather sabotage that, right? They would rather sabotage your person getting better and being better, even if it is for you, which means even if they have children, right? That means that they would be a better father or better co-parent, because I have to believe, divine feminine, if this person is working on themselves that much to get better for you, then I would expect that energy to extend even into situations where they are co-parenting and have exes and baby moms and children and all of that. But this baby or this ex, they don't care about that. They would rather have the man still be broken, bound, disgusted, miserable, a mess, unhealthy, because they couldn't do that with them, than have them get better, be better, go to rehab, go to therapy, or whatever it is, okay, that you bring them, which would make them a better father and a co-parenter for the baby. Is, you know what I'm saying? It's asinine, because that shows me that this person really doesn't never love them. Okay. And that's this whole person's claim to fame. That's this whole person's, well, I'm sending this negative energy. Well, I'm going to bring up divine feminine and divine masculine because whatever. And I love him. Well, you don't love him if you don't want him to get better, because you have to love somebody, even if that means they get better with someone else. If someone is getting better with someone else, and you have children, then that ultimately means, or it's supposed to, okay, if it's a divine thing, okay, that ultimately means that they will also be better to you, be better for you, be better for the kids, right? But you don't want that if it can't happen with you, okay? Okay, this person never cared about your masculine, or however this resonates, okay? Because if you can't, if you love me, then you want me to be better, period. And no matter how that happens, right? Because I see a situation where someone is surrounded by people that are okay with someone being toxic, being a mess, being all over the place with this devil energy, even if their actions cause endings in their life, because that's what it is, okay? With this devil energy and this 8 of Wands and this 7 of Pentacles and this death energy, okay? Someone's behavior, someone's disposition, someone's toxicity ends up eventually tearing down the very things that they're trying to build, the very things that they're trying to hold on to, okay? And a lot of that is relationships, but that also transfers into other areas of their life, right? And people are fine with that as long as it serves them. But now that this person has met you, and they can see this person getting healthier, they can see this person getting better, getting whole, it's just like, no, because what is that? Okay. And it's kind of sick. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing because you would rather have this person stuck in their addictions, stuck in their trauma, okay, stuck in like somebody's growth is stunted, emotionally, stuck in their self-destructive, sabotaging behaviors, if it meant that they would always be codependent on you. Well, what has codependency on you done for this person? Okay. And I feel like I'm talking to a third party. What have you done with the time that you had? You didn't do anything because the person is still okay. So you can't say that you're better for them. There's selfishness here. Because somebody, this masculine, whoever it is, they're literally like in some ways, in many ways, fighting for their lives. And there's something about your energy, divine feminine, that makes them want to fight for their life. Okay. And because this person, their ex, doesn't feel like they're the source, it's like, well, fuck it. So what? You want this person to die? Do you want to, okay, like make it make sense. Do you not want a father for your kid or not? And if this new influence has a positive influence, okay, how is that not better than your ego, because you couldn't make a relationship work? What is the end goal here? I hope that makes sense, okay? This dynamic, okay? And meanwhile, divine feminine, you're just sitting over here. Maybe you are peeping the scene, okay? Because again, you're sitting over here with this Queen of Pentacles energy and this Lover's energy and this Eight of Wands. And it's kind of giving, I'm sending you peace. I'm sending you peace, thoughts, and prayers and healing, okay? To the whole party, because you may just be sitting back being a witness to this, like, you speak to me through music, okay? But that's what this is. There's a selfish, sabotaging energy. You have somebody that is sabotaging a relationship because they don't feel worthy, because they know they're a fuck up, all right? And they feel like they're gonna fuck everything else up. But you're the happiest thing ever. Then you have, but then you have the same person, again, because of your love and because of who you are, feeling like they can, so they're actively working on it. And then you have their ex. Or maybe it could be your ex, whatever it is, but I feel like it's their ex being pissed that they're trying to work on being better and sending death magic to the relationship. And for some, to this person, because the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands was there, they're sending, and the Death card, okay? Like somebody's ex is just... okay, it's not taking a separation or a breakup well. And divine feminine, this could be you too, all right? This could be you too. And I just feel like there's some bitter outsiders. And that's where that Lover's energy, that Three of Swords, somebody is bitter. There's a bitter ex, a bitter person, a bitter third party, okay? There's something about you, and I just heard, well, we make sense. Something about you and your person, however it fits, it makes sense. And it may not make sense to other people, but they know you and this person make sense enough that you guys have something real, and they're trying to send death to it. And for some, through a feminine energy, an ex or baby mom, it's literally to this father figure. Okay, because the King of Pentacles was there. This person is trying to do better and be better, and they're sitting, but they don't want them to be better for you or with you. And if they can't do that for their family, then it's like death to you and death to everything around you with that death energy, the devil energy, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, period. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. We'll be together again. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Again, somebody doesn't feel worthy, okay, of your relationship, but you make them feel like home. You are home to them. They feel like they can have love, true love for the first time, but there are these things pulling them back, and they don't. I don't feel like they have the range or the discernment to see that it is who is in proximity to them that is sending that energy to keep them bound. They're sending that evil eye, that death energy to literally keep them bound. Somebody would literally, a jealous ex will literally go as far as to try to send energy. If they know your person has addiction, they would try to send energy. Well, if they see your person trying to cut back, well, no, let me send him energy so he continues to do coke, or he continues to snort, or he continues to pop pills, or he continues to drink. And if that person sees that your person is trying to be faithful to you, well, let me send him energy, send every hole his way so he does cheat on divine feminine. Is that even if being with you means that they will be a better person for that kid and treat them better, they don't care. They would rather kill your relationship, sabotage your relationship, and again, even send death, negative energy to this person than to have them be better overall. It's the most twisted, sad thing ever. And then there's your person. Okay, so let's get to how your person feels. Okay, what is the outcome? This is okay, and I'm glad, like, I had to take my time with this because, and I knew it was something earlier when I was on Twitter. I was like, there's something there was just something about this spread. Okay, X, let me correct myself. Okay, on X, all right, you can look there and see the reading that I did earlier, but something was like, I can't there's something deep here. All right. All right, we have Knight of Wands. What's the outcome of this situation? And the one thing, and it's interesting because Divine Feminine, I can see why your person wants to get better for you, because throughout all of that mess that was uncovered, you never changed. You never changed. So you may very well know that your person has, some things that they have to work through, but you're holding a loving, firm space for them, something that they're not used to. And maybe that's another reason why they could be afraid and could be self-sabotaging your relationship, because you represent the first piece of true stability, how you are just holding space for them to get themselves together to be better. And it's from a place, I don't see any judgment there. There are some red flags, but again, I felt like we had to break down every aspect of that, and I can see again why your energy makes this person nervous. All right, what's the outcome? We have Knight of Wands here. We have the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, Judgment. Okay. Somebody again is looking at some type of behavior here, and how a particular behavior has caused endings in their life before. They don't want to be a disappointment. All right, somebody doesn't want to behave the same way. Somebody is trying to change because they look at their past and it's just like, I don't want to repeat that. Yes, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is I feel like you make this person motivated. Okay, I don't know why they couldn't believe before with all the other people that they had before, but for some reason with you, Divine Feminine, they believe that they can have this family. Okay, they believe it, and they don't want to miss out on the opportunity. So it's just like, whatever I need to do, let me know. Okay, show me how to change. Okay. Somebody may have even witnessed how their reckless ways, okay, disappointed you. All right. You may have called them out on it. All right. And maybe before somebody else called them out on some reckless behavior or some destructive behavior and they didn't give a damn. It's like, well, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want to. It's not the same. There's something about disappointing you that bothers this person. I feel like you make judgment or you say things and then they take it into consideration where before they just didn't care. And it's obvious to not only your person, but people around them that they care because they can see them trying to change for you. Okay? They're putting some action behind this. People may have told them before, like, hey, you're doing this and that. And they might say, man, suck my, whatever. But there's something about when you speak, they listen. And whatever you say, it makes them want to stop the behavior. It makes them want to walk away, choose different. It makes them want to be different. You light a fire up under somebody to be different. This person may have felt like just a disappointment. Okay? Somebody feels like they're bad at love. But there's something about your relationship. They feel like they have a fighting chance if they can just go back and kind of get it together. And I feel like you have just enough patience. Yeah, here you are, the Queen of Swords, enlightening them, helping somebody see that they can be better, that they can be different. Yes, you give them motivation. This Magician and this Eight of Pentacles, okay, this High Priestess. I feel like you call them out in a way that doesn't make them feel, that doesn't emasculate this person. You call them out in a way that makes them self-reflect. You give them maybe guidance and advice, or maybe you even emulate or show them, okay, through your actions, because I feel like this person studies you. Show them how they can do or address or change certain things, and that I feel like that is what is helping them gain ground on these toxic behaviors and these things that they want to change. They're making progress with you, and somebody doesn't like that progress that they weren't able to make before. Maybe they tried in the past to get better and do better and be better in relationships, but there's something about your energy and your love with this Ace of Cups, okay? This quiet strength, okay? Here. This is why they love you. There's something about your love, your energy, where they're getting better. They can see it. Other people can see it. But the sad part is that these are people that they love and care about. They don't want them to get better. Because if they get better, then your person wouldn't be codependent on them. But now they can see with you that they are making progress, that they are changing here with this Magician card and this Eight of Pentacles. Again, they want to get better. You motivate them to get better, to be better, to do better. They trust you with their secrets, with this High Priestess card and this Moon card. You don't emasculate them. You don't make them feel small. They feel like they can come to you. It's like I can come to Divine Feminine and I can be honest and I can say X, Y, and Z. And I can say I'm not perfect. And I can say I failed here. I messed up here. And this is my pain and this is my trauma. And I know Divine Feminine is going to listen. I know I can trust Divine Feminine with my secrets. I know that I can trust Divine Feminine with my failures. And then here is Divine Feminine receiving me and transforming me through their guidance, through their love. Because I feel like this, the way you enlighten them with this Queen of Swords energy and this Hermit is not in a way that makes them feel small, and it's not in a way that condemns them. You empower them to change. You empower them to be better. Yeah. You show them God's way, the Fool and the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands. You are literally transforming this person with your love, through your energy. That's what this partnership is bringing to your person. But unfortunately, they have some people around them that really don't want them healthy, that really don't want them to change. And so they're sending that behavior. So if you're experiencing again, uh, outside of the normal woes of relationship, if something just seems real extra, okay, or your person is off, that's what it is. All right, they've got some people around them that don't want them to be better with you or because of you. All right, so just love and pray on your person just a little bit harder. I wouldn't give up. Now, if something, I would never encourage you to stay somewhere where you're being disrespected, where you are being harmed, where you are being neglected or abandoned or made to feel invisible. I would not encourage you to stay there. But if you actively, with this high priestess energy and this queen of pentacles energy, if you're holding space because you recognize these elements are active in their lives, then yes, I applaud you for being that home space, for being that safe space for your person. They're so lucky to have you, Divine Feminine. That is what I have for you. All right. I will see you with the next one.